Susanne Dotson, Happy New Year.
Same to you. This is so exciting. This is 2.0 solar show.
Wow. And Happy New Year to Josh behind the camera.
Hooray.
Happy New Year to all of you. We are standing in front of an incredible painting that is part of Fantastical Garden.
Yes, yes.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about Fantastical Gardens, and then I'm going to ask some questions, and then there may be a little speed round at the end.
Oh, I love that. Okay. So my inspiration of the gardens was to have garden pieces that would be colliding together, wouldn't necessarily be growing together. And after my mother passed last year, I really needed to find a place to rest. And I found, as a gardener, I go to my garden, I look at pictures of flowers and gardens, and I thought, I need to paint a couple. And pretty soon, I don't know, I have 15 or 20 or 25 paintings. So
they aren't necessarily an exact replication of something you've seen or a photo. It's kind of a garden in your mind, hence Fantastical.
Yes, and there might be a photograph that I've collided different things together. So they're fantastical ideas, yes.
And the colors are just explosive. So.
I love color, yeah. So
I never would have guessed.
No, who knew? Yeah.
Suzanne loves color.
Yes.
You heard it here.
Yes.
Not this painting, but some of the other paintings have weeds in them.
Yes.
And you and I talked briefly about your sort of enthusiasm for the texture and shape of weeds. Tell us, is that just because you think they're interesting, or is there some sort of metaphorical, important meaning that you want to share with us?
Well, they're this humble plant that we just hoe and hack, and let's get rid of this. And sometimes they're sort of beautiful in their own way. So why not elevate this ratty plant to maybe something wonderful? So, and sometimes they're, even in your plants that you're growing, they're the undergrowth, they kind of filled up that extra little bit of green. So, and one of the paintings, I call it the soul of the garden, and that's
the weeds.
The weeds, they are.
Rather than fight them,
yes.
Kind of embrace.
Yeah, and let's honor them. Let's raise them to a higher level.
Find the beauty in the weeds.
Yes, there you go.
I like it. One question I have is about how, when you have completed a painting, which obviously you've gone through iterations, you've sometimes started over, painted over canvases, and then you bring them to me, lucky me, and clients take them home. Talk to us about sort of how it feels to let go of a painting.
You're sort of letting your child go on to a new life. But it was very interesting last year when we sold paintings, and then we got to take them to an installation, and I saw the joy and the happiness that they brought other people.
I remember there's one in particular called Motherwell that went to a client, Sally, in Shaker Heights.
Yes.
And I remember you saying it was kind of hard to kind of know that it was no longer yours.
Yes, it went away too fast. I didn't have time to pet it.
I'm so sorry.
Edit that.
She loves it. It looks amazing in her home. Yeah. But does it feel different this time? Are you ready to let go?
Yeah. Well, that was much more. That one was about my mom. And actually, I painted that the day she died after the funeral. So I had all of this angst and grief and joy. So that was
passed it on to.
But that was okay.
The joy passed on to the woman who purchased it.
And she gets to live with it every day in her dining room. And so that alone is joyous. Yeah.
We thank you. Sally and I thank you.
And I got to meet her, so that was wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do a little abbreviated speed round.
Love
Ready?
it. Love it. Yes. Okay.
Your favorite big time artist. If you had unlimited budget and can purchase a painting by one famous artist.
Oh, it's Richard Diebenkorn.
Okay.
He makes my heart pound. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like it. Not even a hesitation.
No.
We're here in Columbus, a great food city. Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Wow. Well,
or food. You can go favorite food if you'd like. And I think I know the answer.
Well, there's two. There's pizza. Yes. Pizza. I always thought there was a God. The first time I went to Florence and they had tea carts and there wasn't hot dogs. There was pizza outside. I said, yes, that's perfect. I've arrived. This is it. This is my moment. Yeah.
Do you have a least favorite food that we should know about?
Stinky fish.
Stinky fish. Okay. I'm not going to ask. Okay. Best book you've ever read that you think we should know about or consider reading? That's a tough one.
Well, I've sort of been rapturing about The Gentleman from Moscow with Amor Towles. And I really, actually, I got to spend a day and a half in the beach, and I really was totally focused on reading. And so that was really joyous. I think having the continuity of time and reading really made it wonderful. So, and I'm holding off the Lincoln Road until I have a block of time to read.
It's on my coffee table.
Is it? Okay.
Get on that.
It's sitting there waiting for me. Okay.
Last question, my favorite, and then we'll set you free. Favorite curse word?
Oh, it's probably the big S word.
The big S? You can say shit.
Shit.
Okay.
I have another favorite word, so I can say. No, we don't.
All right, we're good.
We're good.
Thank you, Susanne.
Yeah.